Hello, welcome back to the Dales. That's where I found that lead bale seal there. So I've come to the conclusion the church is only there by that car. This is the field where they parked all the horses and carts when they come to the church. And they brought the orphans from Westhouse Mill, a couple of miles, parked the cart in there, and then orphans went down to the church. And that seal that I found came in that cart, either carried by an orphan or in the floor, and it got dropped in there. So I'm in there now with a large coil and see if they dropped anything else. At the moment, I've been in there a few times, but mainly over the far side. I'm going to concentrate round here where they would have parked the cart. See what we find. Well, I don't know what you are. Tiny, got this thing on the back. Oh, it could be cufflinks, I suppose. And I've got a feeling that's silver. It's got that bluey look about it. As a coin ball, that is tiny. Tiny, 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 tiny. Oops, it's in there, look. If it's in here, if it's not in here, then... Oh, look, look. Oh, what are you? You're a button. Yeah, you're a little pewter button, look. Oh, tiny little button. Ooh, a coin. A modern 5p. 5 decimal pence. Another button. Well, I'm getting my fair share of buttons. Tiny little buttons. Whew. Now it's supposed to be blustery today. Look, there isn't a breath of wind at the moment. And there's a few clouds, ominous clouds hanging around, but it's supposed to be blustery and no rain. So, there you go. This field's been ploughed about 10 years back. So there's quite a bit of stuff about a ½ inch down. But now and then I get a nice type signal, which can only indicate a bronze coin down deep. And there you are. And you've got to be Georgian. Can't really see, but stick my neck out and say George 3, 1806. Needs a bit of Brillo. Yes. Another one a few feet away. This is a... I thought it was an 1805. And I thought, oh, if so, it's Irish. And then I looked at the back and I thought, no, it's got a Britannia, so it's got to be 1806. Halfpenny George III. Right, this is the well where they water the horses, so I've actually done just round this bit, but I'll give it another go. God, it's hard work in this sun with the big coil. So there's the well. And here, what, 6 feet away? Down deep, deep, deep. Look. Deep, deep. I'm getting these signals, these like that. I've been ignoring them in the past until I realised that they were deep copper. Oh look, Edward 7. Nice one, bronze penny. Another penny, just a couple of feet away. 1922, that'll be George 5. These signals now, I'm got my ear in now. They the box is showing high numbers, 96s, 7s, and then they got this with it, and it's usually iron, but these aren't the growls of iron. These are sort of a sweeter just like that. And now when I hear with high numbers, I'm digging down for a big bronze coin. Now this gave high numbers. Hope you can see it in there. It's a bloody tin can. gave the high numbers that I'm talking about, but this time it was a high signal as well. So it's got to be a low signal with high numbers. Now that was about an inch down, it went boyong. Ploughs obviously dug it up. It's a token of some description. I'm not sure, that's not supposed to be a mill on the back there. Gonna have to clean you up. And what do you say? Penny. Penny. What does it say underneath? Don't know. So there should be a 1 up there. E-N-Y. Yeah. Not bad. Do for me, Jimmy. Oh, compulsory iron ring. That's where I found that awl for poking through leather, just there. I might go back over there if I'm not too knackered. Get a nice picture, look. Up there I hit 4 ring pulls in a row. You don't have good fields, you have good parts of fields, I'm beginning to believe. And you have other parts which are rubbish. Anyway, I've just found another penny. About 4 inches deep, just give an ordinary boing signal. 87. Oh, another penny. 1838. 1938, I should say. What's 100 years between friends? It's a year older than me, that. Oh, the merest of... Ooh, you could hardly hear it. And I thought, well, I know there are coins here, so I'm going to have a look down deep. And there it is. 1921, George V, penny, bronze penny. Yeah, nice nick down there, good soil down there, look. Whoa. Half penny, 1948, George VI. Nice bronze signal that, I mean, quite loud because it was only about 4 inches down. Elizabeth II, sixpence, 1954. Damn, 8 years earlier it would have been silver. Not to worry, coin's a coin. Pewter button. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Look at the depth of that shovel, it's got to be 12 inches down there, if not more. Slightest little signal. And it's the threepenny bit. A George VI one. 1945. With a thrift plant on. My God, that was deep. If that had been that much deeper, it would never have got it at all. Tiniest of signals. Wow. Oh, cream cracker I be. 12 coins, that's not bad. But, oh, that big coil doesn't have to take its toll. Now, I really wanted to have a look just to the, in between those two buildings there, where I found that George First halfpenny. Now, I'll change down the little coil and just have a little more, another half hour. Big coil's killing me. So I find the George First just there, you know, a couple of feet away. And here, what do I find? A tent thingy that they use to tighten up the guy ropes on a tent. Yeah, only about, what, 300 years between them. 250, let's not exaggerate. Well, you are one weird and wonderful chunk of grot. Give you a clean up when we get back. Oh, a piece of lead. I thought it were heavy when I pulled it out. It's covered in all these weird and wonderful things you think are something, but they're not. Oh, I'm getting nothing but bits of lead here. That's number 4 in a row. 10 more minutes, jack it in, go home. That is one tiny, tiny, tiny Victorian young, no, it's a bunhead, I think. Tiniest Viking coin I've ever seen. And I think, just get me glasses off so I can have a look. I think it's silver. Oh my goodness. What on earth are you? You'd go over that way, wouldn't you? Well, Brillo for you, my friend, when we get back. I thought for 1 minute I'd got another one right next to it. It's a button, look. Of sorts. Oh, one of those Birmingham posh buttons. Looks to have a gleam of gold there about it, here and there. See what it's like when we clean it up. Another of those long lead thingies. Not a bullet, not anything else that I got yesterday. Oh, funny this ain't got a point on. Oh, another of those. What is it? You're a coin, aren't you? But who, I don't know. I used to say George 2, but now we can push you back to William 3, can't we? Got a head in there somewhere. Another of those lovely deep down bronze tones, you know, where it goes, Oh, I love it. I was going to go back to the car, but suddenly realised I've got company coming up the field, so I shall go through that gate and down that other field. Isn't it weird? See where them bullocks are in that field there? That little field there is the working field. It's full of stuff. I've just got that Vicky out of it and God knows what yesterday. This field. Hey look, 100 yards down and I get a button. A lead roofing washer, and that's it for this field, a button and a lead roofing washer. Funny, and that there where the cows are in, that's where they did all the working and stuff, I'm sure it is, that little field there. Got some goodies out of there. Right, I'm off home now. Let's see you at the roundup. Hello. Welcome to the roundup. Didn't do bad, eh? Didn't get any flax bale seals, that's what I went looking for, but unfortunately, no. It seems to be just that odd one that got through. But did not bad at all. Let's get the junk out of the way. We've got the ordinary lead. This is part of a mouth organ, a harmonica, and there was bits all the way along the wall I was working on. It was spread out over 100 yards was this thing, you know, because like I said, that field's been ploughed. That's off that tent. Now this is heavy. It's probably just brass, bronze, copper mixed up together, but there's parts of it, it doesn't seem to work in this light. They shine like crazy, the little bits. Let's see if I can get them in there. They just don't. Last time I saw something like that, it was gold gleaming in quartz. Now, I'm afraid this light takes the light out of stuff. Bits of lead. I think that's all they are, bits of lead. They seem to have lines on, but you get a lot of illusions with lead. They're just bits of lead. Bits of lead. Here's a round bit of lead. It's a roofing washer for a roof. Lead washer. And another of these. Got one of these yesterday. Just these long bits of lead. I wonder if that's how they came in set pieces like that. But why? I don't know. Somebody may know. I'm not sure that is silver. I think think it's something to do with an electrical connection. Somebody might know. It won't shine right. Then buttons. Oh, this is when I found on that last little hunt I did. This is a little belter. I think that's the right way up. I just can't make out what it is. There seems to be a touch of the Greeks in there. Maybe a name around the edge. Just can't make it out. I think that's the right way up. I don't think that don't look right, does it? Could be a big lion. Yeah, it's almost a lion there, look. Come on, use your imagination. Sat on a throne, and there's the shield. It's almost a Britannia-like thing, but it isn't. And then, what we got on this side? What we got on this side, upside down? Ooh, yams. Something yams. But yeah, quite nice. I might actually spend a bit of time polishing that up. Nice button. Coins. Well. 5p. Actually, it's the right size. Come on, play ball. Just beat it into submission. There we go. Oh, come on. You've got a date on there somewhere. Where? There. 1990. Right. Same size as, well, slightly smaller than the old sixpence. That's a Cupra nickel one, 1954. Then we got ship halfpenny, look, 1948, 38, 34, 28, 22 and 09. It says bronze pennies going back. I think this is when they used that field during World War II. They had a marquee up and they were collecting funds for the war, selling war bonds. 1945 threepenny bit, and then these came in deeper. 1806 halfpenny, 1806 penny, and this I got out of that field. It says on this side penny token. I don't know if you quite see that. Look, penny token. Now that's annoying because when I look on the internet for these things, they're all described as 1 penny token. And when you put penny token in, you get all sorts of rubbish, but all the others seem to say 1 penny token, and this just says penny token. And it's the wrong back, because that there is Haverhill Manufactory. It's a loom, it's a weaving thing. I'll show you the proper picture. Now, this, I can only get this on the internet on a halfpenny. There doesn't seem to be any such thing as a penny Haverhill Manufactory token. So someone hopefully will sort it out for me. But the halfpenny is 1794. So I've no reason to think this isn't 1794 as well. And then in the last bit of the hunt up on that old field, it's definitely the older field. This come up nice. I was hoping for a George 1 there, but you're not. You're a George 3. There's Britannia on the back. So that'd put you about 1775, or going back some. And then piece de resistance is this little thing. It's worn, it's really worn, which really threw me because it's a threepenny bit. It's a silver threepenny bit. Victorian. And it's 1848. But my goodness, was it got at. I'll show you, that's Britannia on the back there, but it's really worn smooth. But there she is, there's Victoria. I'll show you what it looked like when he got it out the ground. What a difference, eh? But there you go, got me a little bit of silver. 1848 Vicky threepenny bit. Nice. Right, I learnt a lot today. I learnt where the World War II bits were in the field, and also that other field where these came out of, and this button seemed to be the working field where there's things are going on, because the field next to it, barren. But yes, nice. So come on, somebody identify this for me. It's got a Haverhill Manufactory loom on the back. Nice. It's out there. Go get it. Till I see you next time. You take care. Bye.